What is up, everyone? Welcome to Panfro Games, and today we are celebrating the launch of the Pokemon Unite mobile launch, and I am very excited as we got tons of changes and updates to Pokemon Unite. As you can already see, the UI has been totally adjusted, which is pretty phenomenal. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button, and I really appreciate it. So guys, Pokemon Unite's mobile version just came out. I highly recommend logging in to the mobile account and linking your mobile account to your Switch account so you can claim those awesome free rewards. We got tons of tickets, and we got a Pikachu license and a Pikachu skin to reward. So definitely get those items. And most importantly, if you have the funds or if you've already picked up Pikachu, you definitely want to redeem. Because if you already have the Pikachu license, which costs 6,000, or it was your starter, when you log into the mobile version, you'll be given 8,000 coins. So just remember that if you have 6,000 coins, just spend them right now on Buy Pikachu in the Switch version, and then log into the mobile app and then redeem your Pikachu, and then you'll be getting 8,000. So you'll be netting 2,000 if you do it today. So definitely want to do that. It's going to add tons of coins to your overall account. So you definitely want to do that. Of course, with a brand new season, we're going to be getting a brand new battle pass, and so we're going to go to the battle pass button here as they have changed the location on us. And as you can see, we'll be getting Gengar at level 60 of the battle pass. So it's a much shorter season. It used to be 90 before, and I'll move myself over here just so you can see. At level 1, just for getting it, you're going to get Lucario's costume, our very first Lucario skin. So I think this battle pass is honestly going to be worth it. That the Gengar skin is pretty phenomenal overall. So we're going to go obtain that battle pass right here. Let me just get that premium pass. Lucario claimed. So we got our space style Lucario, and it's going to end with space style Gengar. So that's going to be pretty cool. So something incredibly important that they added was to the shop. And yeah, they added a bunch of cool costumes, you know, yeah, that's pretty cool. Costs a lot of tickets and money. But most importantly, they added 3 new items to the game. And Weakness Policy, Choice Specs, and Razor Claw are all phenomenal items, and I'm very excited to see how these items are going to affect the meta. Weakness Policy increases the Pokemon's attack for a short time when the Pokemon receives damage. This increase grows larger and more times damage is received. So the actual stats behind this item at level 30 is HP up plus 210 and attack up by 15. So that's raw stats. And the minimum increase is by 2% whenever a Pokemon receives damage. So this item's gonna be perfect on a bunch of bruisers, similar to something like a Garchomp or maybe even like a Lucario could run a Weakness Policy. Essentially for a Pokemon who wants to get into the middle of a fight and take a lot of damage and deal damage back, Weakness Policy is gonna be a phenomenal item. So I'm very excited to look forward to builds with this item. Then we're going to be getting choice stacks, and this detail is very lame, is increases the damage of moves when they hit, but in reality this is a special attack item and increases your special attack stat by 39 at level 30, increases the damage of moves by a minimum 40 when they hit. The higher the Pokemon special attack, the more damage is increased. So this is going to be really great on our special attackers. I can see someone like Venusaur, Gardevoir really utilizing this item to its highest potential. Honestly, any Pokemon with high special attack really wants to use choice specs, and may end up being a mandatory item for these burst mages. And then finally, the most exciting item currently is Razor Claw. After the Pokemon uses the move, its next basic attack deals increased damage. In addition, when this item is held by melee Pokemon, this basic attack also decreases the movement speed for opposing Pokemon for a short time when it hits. So number one, you have to use this on melee because that speed drop is crucial. And the actual stats of Razor Claw is attack up by 15 points, critical hit rate plus 2.1%. That's huge that this increases your crit rate, and it doesn't even mention that in the description. So that is massive. So after the Pokemon uses the move, this next attack deals a minimum of 10 more damage. 10 more, a min of 10. All right, but obviously the higher attack, the more damage increases by. This item is this is a must-have item, honestly, in my opinion, on any Pokemon that already does a high amount of damage and any Pokemon that enjoys crits. Absol is perfect for Razor Claw. Absol, because I need Razor Claw and Scopelins, absolutely. I think Lucario could really run Razor Claw. I think Zeraora can run Razor Claw. I think any Pokemon who already did high burst damage and who was a melee Pokemon is going to be phenomenal with this item. So out of the 3 items here, I recommend getting this one leveled up. And speaking of items, we did get some pretty big new rewards. So hit ZL and we will be able to go to our events. And then on our events, we got a promo. So in the super held item enchantment missions, when you reach these trainer levels, you are getting a level 30 item enhancer. Pretty crazy. So now that we got our brand new items purchased and we redeemed our item enhancers, you're going to actually want to go to item box instead of going to battle items. So we're going to see all the items that we currently have. So as you can see, we have a bunch. And here's our item enhancers. So changes a single held item to grade 30. If you've already upgraded the selected held item, the item enhancers used to upgrade it will be returned to you. So you get a full refund. So we're going to use this. And I got my muscle band up to level 22. And we're going to use it. And we just got refunded. Our item is now level 30. And I just got all those item enhancers back so I can use it on something else. And now we can do this again. Another item. So Buddy Barrier is so I think Muscle Band, Buddy Barrier is another fantastic one to use. And honestly, we got one more and we can use that. I would avoid, there's a bunch of items I personally would avoid. Like Scope Lens is decent, Shell Bell I would avoid. I think Focus Band's probably the best out of this list, so I would use it on Focus Band here. And now when we go back to our held items, we can see they're at level 30 and that we have 2,166 item enhancers to level up all these other items with. So we can have a field day and get these items leveled up. And you also get a bunch of tickets that you can convert to item enhancers when you log on to mobile. So I recommend getting these new items up to level 20 at the very least, because at level 20 these items will get their max passive, which is going to be very important because level 20 is where an item is at it's the moment when it hits its most valuable, and it's also the easiest to level up from there. So we got that all the way up, and then we're gonna get choice specs, and then we're gonna be getting up weakness policy as well. It can take a while. You're just gonna have to mash it out. I think these items are pretty much, your goal is to get all your items to level 20, but if you have to pick which items to do first, it's gonna be Buddy Barrier, Muscle Band, and Focus Band. These items are used on most of the Pokemon in the game right now, and I highly recommend doing that. Upgrading after level 20 will only increase the stats of the item, but your passive max is at level 20. So just remember that when you're upgrading your items, that you want to get an item just to level 20 at first. And if you use those super item enhancers, like I said, Muscle Band, Focus Band, and Score Shield will be your best bets. So you don't need to heavily invest in them in the beginning. You can just try to get to trainer level 14 and then max them all the way up if you would like to do that. And even after getting these 3 items to level 20, I still got plenty of item enhancers after purchasing my items and all that good stuff. So yeah, Pokemon Unite looks very exciting. I mean, we got 3 new items which are going to change the meta. We got some buff and nerfs, which I went over in my last video. We got a brand new battle pass, and we got tons of coins and tickets to start spending our stuff on. So guys, if you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. I'll catch you guys later with some more Pokemon Unite action. Peace out. Have a good one.